Mike chicka chicka check 1 2 1 2. This is your host Nasan, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. And as you notice, there's no background music going on, and I did that for a reason. I wanted to give you this podcast straight with no chaser. I wanted to give you the scoop with the voice and without the music. So the name of this episode of Swingers After Dark is Why Are You in the Lifestyle? Why are you interested in the swinger lifestyle? And those questions are for newbies and veterans alike. And you have people who are in the lifestyle or who want to be in the lifestyle for various reasons. You have people in the lifestyle to make friends. You have people in the lifestyle for business opportunities or to network, because you have a lot of professionals who attend these meet and greets and these parties. You have people who come to parties to voyeur because they love seeing other people get it in. And then you have people who come to parties for what they perceive as easy sex. Now, don't get it twisted. Even though you're in the lifestyle, that doesn't mean that sex is going to fall into your lap. You still got to finesse a little bit. You still need some swag. You still need some game. You know, when I say game, I don't mean childish games. I mean game and you have to know how to speak to people. You have to know how to socialize. Because just because you may look good, that doesn't mean that you're going to get play. You know, people got to feel you out first. People got to vibe with you first. People have to see if they have chemistry with you first. And I say all that to say is I stop giving people alley-oops. Now, what you mean by that now, son? I say that because when people ask me, oh, what is the next party? Oh, tell me about the events. Oh, add me to these groups. Oh, do you throw any parties? I want to get in the lifestyle. Can you tell me more? And I used to blindly give people information about parties. And I was doing the exact same thing that I dislike other people doing. And that's bringing people to parties without vetting them. And I saw myself create my own Frankensteins at times. Now, if I were to do it over again, I would tell them to go to a meet and greet so people could fill you out first. Because you don't want to go to a lifestyle party where nobody knows you. Well, you're a wallflower. You're playing the wall. You're a fish out of water. You don't know what the hell is going on. You're driving in a forest and the GPS can't guide you anywhere. You can't read a map because you haven't read a Rand McNally map since the 90s when there were no GPS. So you're clueless. You're a deer in the headlights, as they say. So, you know, you need to be vetted by an OG or a veteran. An OG is another name for a veteran. It's like a well-respected person in the lifestyle. Because bringing somebody in the lifestyle who isn't properly vetted is like giving an 8-year-old a fifth of vodka and car keys. It's just going to be destruction. Because we're in the lifestyle, we're family. We're kind of like family. Because, you know, we're a community. That doesn't mean everybody going to like everybody. That doesn't mean you're going to vibe with everybody. And just like a community and just like a family, you may not like everybody in your community and in your family. That's why it's important to fill each faction of the lifestyle and see what fits you. Get in where you fit in, because all parties are not created equal, and everything isn't for everybody. You know, yeah, we want to sexually express ourselves. It's about sexual exploration, but some things aren't my cup of Henny. You dig? I'm not down for everything. So you got to figure out why are you in the lifestyle and why do you want to participate? Because you have to be wired different to participate in the lifestyle. Let's say you're a single male. I want to talk to the men right quick. Let's say you're a single male and you come to these parties as a single male, you smash everything in sight, and you even sleep with other men, significant others. What happens when you meet a woman outside the parties or even inside the parties and she want to play with other men? Can you take that? Can you? Because I've seen dudes, they leave the lifestyle once they get booed up, once they meet a vanilla woman. A vanilla means non-lifestyle. She's not, he or she is not in the game. That's a vanilla person. People leave the lifestyle once they find their significant other outside the lifestyle, as if subconsciously they don't respect those in the lifestyle. In other words, you're good to fuck, but you're not good to take serious. And that's another reason why vetting is important. But I'll get to that in another episode. But you have dudes who come in the lifestyle, get booed up, and leave the game. And when they break up with that vanilla chick, they want to come back to the lifestyle and pick up where they left off. And I don't respect that. If you're going to play the game, play it right and play all the way. Don't come half-ass. Sit your ass on the sidelines and watch the game, how it's supposed to be played. So it's like, this is where the vets have to enforce the rules and regulations. Yes, we are grown, but at the same time, you got to show people that you're serious. It's like going to your 9 to 5. Yes, you're grown, but you still have a manager, supervisor, a director, a CEO, a CFO to regulate everything, to make sure everything runs smooth. Because everything in the universe is governed by order, is governed by laws. Without laws, you wouldn't have any. It would be chaotic. If there wasn't a law of gravity, we would be floating. We wouldn't be able to walk straight. We would be floating. So before anybody say, well, we don't need rules, we don't need laws, anything should go. No, it's like I said, if there was no laws, you wouldn't be down to earth. You wouldn't be walking. You would be floating. So everything needs some type of law. Everything needs some type of order. Your body is governed by order. Even the molecules, the atoms that brings your skin together, that make sure that your skin stays intact. And then when you get cut, it needs to heal to get back together again on some Humpty Dumpty type shit. So I say that to say the swinger lifestyle is what you make it, and people have their various reasons to get in the lifestyle. And the only thing I say is that make sure you play the game right and exact. Make sure you respect yourself. You have self-awareness for the betterment of not only yourself but the community as well. And make sure that you're accountable for yourself. And because people, you can always lead by example. You know, so I just want to say that the swinger lifestyle is what you make it. Because I stopped with all the shenanigans, the nonsense, the ignorance, and the arguments, the bickering, the infighting that I see in the lifestyle. It made me put a pause on bringing anybody in the game. Because a lot of people can't handle the swinger lifestyle. A lot of people can't handle seeing their mate getting fucked silly. That's where jealousy comes in, and that's why dudes leave the game. That's why dudes leave the game once they find a significant other outside the lifestyle, or if a dude meets a chick in the lifestyle, he doesn't want her to play anymore. He could play, but she can't play, and she just go along to get along like an idiot, even though she want new cock. So it's crazy, family. So when ask yourself, Are you fit for the lifestyle? Are you mentally fit for the lifestyle? Are you emotionally fit for the lifestyle? Because some people bring their baggage to these parties and to these groups. It's like I met a lot of emotionally unstable people in the lifestyle, but I also met some people who have their shit together. You dig? So it's about getting in where you fit in. Find the right group for you and stick with that group. You could venture off from your home group and chill with other people, but make sure you have a base. Make sure you have a home, a lifestyle home that you could fall back on when things get confusing for you, when things get kind of hairy for you. No pun intended. So before you get into the lifestyle, ask yourself, really ask yourself, is this right for me? Because it can't be a religious thing. I'm a firm believer that everybody need to go through their triple X stage, their XXX stage. Because some people use the lifestyle as a phase to, to let off their sexual tension and to release. And I have no problem with that. I respect that. All I say is that be safe while you're doing it. I met Christians, I met Muslims, I met Jews, I met five percenters, I met Hebrew Israelites, I met Rastafarians, I met all types of people in the lifestyle. So you can't say that if somebody dogma or religion is stopping somebody from getting into the lifestyle, because I met people from all walks of life. I met doctors, lawyers, stockbrokers, all that good stuff in the lifestyle, accountants, journalists, authors, like yours truly, Al. So I'm just saying that just be mindful, because you never know who you may come across who could help you out in real life. You know, always be true to the game. When you're good to the game will be good to you. I'm gonna say that again. When you're true to the game will be good to you. So, not to say that I was always perfect. I made my mistakes, and I'm going to talk about those mistakes in a future episode. But the thing about it is that when you learn from your mistakes, you can become experienced, and hopefully that mistake wouldn't be detrimental to your health. You dig? So ask yourself again, why do you want to partake in a swinger lifestyle? Is it really for you? Do you just want to get easy sex? Are you genuine about meeting new people, about forging friendships, relationships, getting to know about your own sexuality, getting to find out, discover your own limits or your beyond fantasies, getting to know yourself sexually. It's about self-discovery. It's about having fun. Leave the BS at home. Leave the BS at work. Because the lifestyle is your fantasy. It's like a trip to outer space for at least 4 hours. All right, family? All right. This is an episode of Swingers After Dark, and I'm your host, Nasan. Also, check out my new ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. It's on ebook. Get it on Amazon Kindle, Barnes& Noble Nook, Google Play, and iBooks. Get the book because it's the best lifestyle book that was ever written. It goes deep into the characters and the lifestyle, the good, the bad, and ugly, and the naughty. It takes you to a place where other swinger books haven't taken you. It goes beyond sex. There's more to it in the lifestyle than sex. People have their issues that they want to overcome. People have real life stuff that they have to overcome. People have they go through a spiritual tug of war when they're in the lifestyle because they can't come to grips with themselves, which goes back to this topic of why are you in the lifestyle and are you ready for the lifestyle? All right. And on that note, peace.